Hello everyone, wishing you all a very good time. I Harshit Dikshit again welcome in Harshit Dikshit coaching. Now we will be studying in motion in plane part 1. When we are talking about plane, it is a two-dimensional motion. Any three-dimensional space can be taken consideration by three axes, x, y and z axis. So when we talk about the motion in plane, then we are talking about two axes. The two axes will constitute a plane. To study the motion of an object such as moving of a snake on the floor, then we can study the motion of a snake on this floor by having the equation of motion in x direction and equation of motion in y direction. The other examples that are associated with the motion, plane motion, are suppose the striking of playing of a carom board. Right, striking of a striker on the carom board is also an example of plane motion. So this motion in a plane consists of two straight line motion, one in x direction and the other is y direction. We will have the equation of motion for this also and the equation of motion for this, and we need to find out the necessary parameters like velocity, acceleration, etc. Let's see this question before. Let's see the question. The question is the x and y coordinates of the particle at any time t are x is equal to 5t minus 2t square and y is equal to 10t respectively, where x and y are in meters and t in second. The acceleration of the particle at t equal to 2 seconds is. These are the answer options. Now since we have to find out the acceleration, so acceleration is a vector quantity, so we can represent it on a plane. This plane x and y, which is represented in a three-dimensional motion like this, when it is to be projected on the board, then it will look like this: the x-axis over here and the y-axis over here, and the acceleration vector I can show it over here like this. A is a acceleration vector which we have to find it out. The component, it will have two components, one is in the x direction, in the x direction ax, and the other in the y direction, that is ay. So acceleration vector will be axi plus ayj. So in order to find out the acceleration vector, we have to find out the acceleration in x direction and y direction. Now we know that the acceleration is given by dv by dt. So this v is the velocity. So first, finding out the acceleration in x direction, we have the equation of motion given in the question. For x is equal to 5t minus 2t square. So vx is equal to dx by dt. This is the velocity formula. Differentiating will give 5 minus 4t. This is the velocity. When it comes to acceleration, we will differentiate this equation, so which will give 5 differentiation will give 0 and minus 40 differentiation will give minus 4. So ax is equal to minus 4. Similarly, finding out for ay, y is equal to 10t, vy is equal to dy by dt. Differentiating it will give 10, and acceleration in y direction will differentiation of this will give you 0. So acceleration is equal to minus 4i plus 0j, that is equal to minus 4i. Now in order to find out the magnitude, the total magnitude, this is in the vector form. The magnitude means modulus. Modulus is given by under root of ax square plus ay square, means x coordinate square plus ay coordinate, y coordinate square. This comes out, this formula comes out from this fact that this vector can be taking this right angle triangle where this is ax and this is ay, and applying the Pythagoras theorem, then we can get this formula. So x coordinate of the acceleration is minus 4 and y coordinate is 0. So solving it out gives us 4 meter per second square. This is the total magnitude of the acceleration of the particle moving on xy plane, with x having this equation of motion and y on the y axis having this equation of motion. I hope the concept is clear, and how it is associated, the concept is associated, that is also clear. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you one and all. Thank you.